Writer-in-Residence program is, I believe now, 18 years old.
I always wanted us to have a Writer-in-Residence program, and I wanted it to be here because we are known as a business college. Sidney was so generous. He was advocating for more poets as managers, for managers who were well-read, for people who understood literature, for people who had a love of writing and a love of reading. We founded the Sidney Harman Writer-in-Residence program the fall of 1998.
It allows professional writers, acclaimed and very accomplished writers, to come to Baruch for one semester. Each semester we get a different writer who comes and teaches a workshop for students who want to study more deeply writing, either creative nonfiction or fiction, or sometimes we have playwriting, we have reviews, we have a really wonderful range of options for the students, and it's great because they get to have that experience of being taught by an accomplished writer.
I really liked it because I have not taken a workshop before, and for someone who's hoping to publish, it's really good to get feedback like in real time, see how people actually react to your writing.
Definitely the best part has been the students, who are super diverse and enthusiastic, and they say all kinds of things that I could never have predicted in a billion years, and they write things that I would never have thought of, and it's, for a writer, it's a wonderful way to bring yourself out of your own mindset.
I think she's great. I think the class is always pretty engaging, and it's also a little lighthearted. There are a lot of funny moments with her, so I've really liked having her as a professor here.
What was really amazing is we did not tell the writers, of course, what to say. So at least 10 or 11 of them came back, and it was a little odd. They all said the same thing, and it was the same thing that somehow, even though it was repeated, was not redundant. They said, we have taught at MFA programs, but we found at Baruch students who were less full of themselves, less spoiled, less egotistical about their writing, and more engaged with the word, with learning, with the process. And every one of those Harman writers said that.
The students have lived through a lot and experienced a lot that some of my other students hadn't lived through and experienced, and for teaching a nonfiction class, it makes their writing really interesting and rich.
The thing I'm most proud of is having created, founded, nurtured the Harman program at Baruch College. I really loved and admired Sidney, and we both loved literature, we both loved Baruch, and so it was a labor of love.